Yo, what is up, Aquarius? Welcome to your phase of the moon reading. So, I'm going to channel the messages that Spirit has for you from this April waxing gibbous moon. So, that's the 23rd to the 26th, and that's right before the full moon. So, we're going to see what Spirit wants you to know. If you have signs in Virgo and Libra, the moon is rolling through those signs. So you will definitely feel the impacts of the moon a lot more than the other signs. Or if you're dealing with anyone with those signs, you are definitely going to be feeling the moon's pull. So let's hop right in. What does Aquarius need to know for this waxing gibbous phase? Keep going, they said. What does Aquarius need to know? What's the information Aquarius needs to know for this waxing gibbous? We have Four of Pentacles in reverse, so there's something about coming out of a loss, greedy energy, lack mindset, which I like to see. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This is coming into something. Abundance, wealth. What's the third card we need to see? Thank you. Spit it right out. Okay. Everything is fine. Okay. So I feel like Aquarius, you have a tendency to kind of get, like, when things are going well, they go really well for you. And when things don't go well, they go really sour. So I feel like sometimes you get caught between, like, having these moments of, like, great abundance and great wealth and feeling really good and high vibrational. And then when something goes wrong, it's like, oh shit, like, I don't know. And it's almost like you lose your footing. So with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're coming out of a lack mindset. Upright, this is greedy energy. So you're coming out of a lack mindset and into abundance with the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like there's something that might be like keeping you left behind or getting you still caught up in this energy of lack or loss or things not working out with the everything is fine Ten of Swords card. So I feel like Spirit's like encouraging you to keep a healthy mindset. I feel like that's why the Ten of Pentacles is in the middle. And then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So Nine of Cups in reverse is the bottom of the deck energy. The bottom of the deck energy is the bottom line, the underlying energy. So I do feel like with this being discontentment, dissatisfaction, things not working out, Spirit really wants you to focus this wax and gibbous on making sure that everything really is fine and you truly meaning it. Not this Ten of Swords energy, but this Ten of Pentacles energy where everything truly is fine, you're abundant. Practice affirmations daily, but there is something about maintaining this sense of abundance or even just having that in your energy field. Even saying, I'm rich, I'm attracting riches. I'm attracting clear answers in this reading. Clarity, riches, anything of abundance, I feel like Spirit wants you to focus on. Okay, we're going to take the one on top. Okay, we have indecision and worry. So I feel like that's the energy of the Nine of Cups in reverse. If you are, it's almost like I feel like sometimes you live life by default. You just kind of go through the motions, and I'm not saying that's like a bad thing or anything because a lot of life is really going through the motions. But I feel like there's sometimes where you're like, okay, I almost feel like a robot, like a drone. Like what is this all amounting to? And I feel like Spirit's like, you got to have fun with life. You got to put the magic back into life. Like number one, we are in the age of Aquarius. So that's all about technology and communication and kind of like technology bringing people together. So your calling, I feel like, could be something, this is just kind of like a random side note. It could be something tech related, but I do feel like Spirit's calling you to step more into your calling with indecision and worry. It's like you're never going to get anything but more worry if you constantly worry about like, okay, what am I doing on this planet? What am I supposed to be doing? I feel like this is step more into your abundance, into your true authentic self, into your true calling. So during the wax and gibbous phase, it would do you well, Aquarius, to focus on affirmations. Love your body. Maybe there's something about nourishment and taking care of yourself and exercising that you also need to focus on. Let's see, what other messages do you have for Aquarius? Keep going, they said. So we have synchronicity as a love letter from the universe across time and space. Okay, so see it through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. So number one, purple it's like the seventh chakra, the crown chakra. It's all about enlightenment. And then synchronicity is a love letter. There's something in here about like self-love and enlightenment and lifting yourself up, lifting yourself out of worry and into a more clear vibration, making sure that you are very intentionally living, and that like whatever abundance you're getting, it's something that you really want. One thing I'm noticing that's really interesting is that even though we're missing 22, we have 21, 23, and 24. And these have been shuffled. So 23 and 24 coming out is in alignment. So I definitely feel like you are on the right track, Aquarius. It's just a matter of kind of getting more into that vibration daily, making sure you're in a high vibe on a daily basis and not getting caught up in that everything is fine energy. Then we have wind activation, which makes me think of your Aquarius sign, like air sign, flowing, going, constantly on the move. And I feel like Spirit's like, make sure that when you're on the move, you're focusing on what is serving you, what's helping you out, what is going to really serve your highest good. Because there is something about just kind of like moving into abundance, but as you're moving, make sure it's serving you. Of course, we have that Aquarius energy, Flannery O'Connor, humanity, all about like community. And I almost feel like there is something in here about technology with this email kind of symbol. I do feel like there's something that Spirit's calling you into that has to do with technology or has to do with bringing people together in some sort of way. I feel like that's just a side note. Like that might help you get more on track in some way. Yeah, big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. This is definitely about going with the flow, going with your calling. You know what you're being called into, and I feel like Spirit's like, go with that hunch. We're going to check out a number frequency for the wax and gibbous phase for you, Aquarius. What's the number frequency Aquarius needs to keep in mind? 2 and 1, 3, and I like that it's like 1, 2, 3, like ready, set, go. So I definitely feel like Spirit's calling you into something. 3 is very divine. It's the Holy Trinity. So Spirit has your back. Your angels are on your side. It's time to get going on this, Aquarius. So I hope this resonated. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next moon phase reading.